That's you in the camera. You're a star. Yes, you are. You're so photogenic. Hi guys and ghouls, so today I have a really exciting package to open with you. I knew that I was getting one thing, but when this came through the post and I opened it up, I was so excited about everything in here that I thought I just needed to share it with you guys. So I got a message on my Instagram the other day from a company called Painted Witch Designs. Now I had not heard of this company before, but when I clicked on their Instagram page, I was greeted with an abundance of glorious, spooky, witchy drawings, and they were just beautiful. Now Kirsty, the illustrator who does all of these drawings, contacted me and said she had a pin to send me. Seen pictures and my video of my pin board that I made recently, and she had her own pin that she drew and produced, and she wanted to send it to me to put on my pin board. And of course I was very excited because my pin board is the love of my life now, and I'm just absolutely loving collecting pins. It makes it so easy to display them, and also it means I can take them off and wear them a lot more frequently than I was before when it was all kind of cooped on one jacket. So she said she was sending me a pin, and then this arrived, and there was a few other things in here. So I thought I would film today and show you what I got so that you could see some of these amazing things. Painted Witch Designs does have an Etsy store, which of course I will leave a link down to below. Etsy, she is also called Painted Witch Designs, and she is based within the UK. So as you can see, I have opened this up, but as soon as I came across what was in here, I just had to show you. So first off, there was this little letter that says The Haunted Bat, and on the front there's a little star sticker, and there's also a snack sticker on the back as well. So as you can see, I haven't opened this yet. I literally just opened the package, squealed, put everything back in the package, and then got ready to film. So let me open this up. Oh, this is a really thick envelope. So we have a little stripy card, and on the bottom it says, "With much thanks." Ooh, she's written an essay in there. She says, "Dear Lizzie, I just wanted to write you a little note to say thank you for offering to make a video on my new witch mouse pin," which I'm so excited about. "Your support for my small business means the world, and so I just had to send you a few extra goodies from her Etsy store. All of the prints are taken from my original illustrations, which I create using traditional dip pen and ink methods." That is so cool. I thought she just used like a regular pen. That is awesome. Oh, now I want to try dip pen and ink methods. "You now have my last remaining owl mirror, though I will be restocking these soon." Exciting. I did see a glimpse of the owl mirror and it was beautiful, but I haven't looked at it properly yet. "Anyway, I shall continue to enjoy your awesome spooky content while sharing in your love of green-eyed black cats and all things Halloween. With love, best wishes, Kirsty." And in brackets she's written Painted Witch Designs. That is so glorious. First off, I'm so glad that you like black cats with green eyes, because those are the best kind of people. Secondly, everyone who I find called Kirsty is always the coolest, spookiest people. I know 3 Kirstys now. One of them is Simply Gothic. One of them's the lady that owns Kitty's Boutique, and the other one is you. So obviously Kirsty is an incredibly spooky name, and also she does the dots above her letters as little circles, and that is one of my favourite things that people have in their handwriting. I tried to do that in my handwriting for years and I just didn't naturally do it, so it didn't work for me. So in this bag there was another envelope, a black velvet pouch, and then these 2 things with prints in. So I'm going to go for this print first, just because this is gorgeous, and this reminds me so much of Maury Fox. So Maury Fox, if you're listening, this is the place to go to get your fox themed prints. These are gorgeous. I definitely think I'm either going to be putting these up on my wardrobe, or I think they would look gorgeous in like a plain black frame. So actually she does have her business card in this packet as well, so let me grab that out to show you. Oh, there's spider webs in it. So here is her like little logo, which is a little hare, I think that's a hare, potentially a rabbit, in this little wreath. And it says Painted Witch Designs, and then it says illustration, pattern, print. Then it has a link to what I believe should be her shop. Then she has her Instagram, her Facebook, her shop, and her contact number. So of course I will leave all of those down in the description below. And on the back there is just this gorgeous design, and I noticed, I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to show you, but in the background of the flowers there's like little spider webs. Like if you just look at this section here, so it is like overwhelmingly floral but with like some little spooky elements. Now you guys know I love my spooky and my witchy things, and of course I absolutely love like nature. Living where I do, like in the countryside, I'm surrounded by nature and I just love all the different changes of the seasons. So I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of her pieces that really resonate with me. So the first thing she sent is this print. It's on a really nice kind of, it's like a card, a really thick paper, and it is gloriously printed. And you can really see all of the details on there. It does have a very, very slight shine to it, and it is just so beautiful. I thought it was just black and white, but she has added a little bit of colour in the eye as well. Let me take you in nice and close. You can see there is a full moon, which I love, all the little details, and then we have the fox. So as you can see, there's like a little bit of colour in his eye there, and he's standing in this glorious pose. You can see all of his fur details. Look at that tail. And then we come down to his little feet, which are so cute. So I absolutely love him. I wonder what he's thinking of while he's looking at that moon. Obviously it takes a lot of skill, but it's just so kind of simplistic at the same time. The way she's done the fur just looks absolutely beautiful, and she's got all of those different shades in there as well. I absolutely love that. And then I've just noticed on the back at the bottom it does say Painted Witch Design, just as her like little stamp thing. But yeah, I'm super excited to frame him. This 100% gives me Maury Fox vibes, and anything that gives me Maury Fox vibes means it also gives me very autumnal vibes as well. So I absolutely love that. That is so pretty. I love him, thank you. And then she sent this larger one, which actually now I'm looking at it looks like it may be the same as the back of her business card, because I can see a little spider web in there. Oh, okay, there's a couple in there. So we've got the business card again, so I'll keep that safe. And then we have this, which is a print of the hair which was on the business card, the little one that I was showing you earlier, but it's enlarged, and I really like this. I think I may give this to my dad because my dad loves like rabbits and hares and things, and it's just so pretty. I just love the composition of this. So you've got the little hair in the middle. As you can see, he's got a little white patch on his front, and then round it there's this gorgeous wreath which has little berries in it and leaves. And I love the fact it's not like completely symmetrical as well. All the leaves are kind of growing inwards here, and the same at the bottom. I just think that is so gorgeous, and again I think this would look awesome in a square frame with just like a black border. I think that would look really, really effective. It's just so detailed. I really like to know what scale she draws these on. Is this like the original size that she drew it, or I'm guessing maybe she drew it bigger and then shrunk it down? But either way, there's just so much detail in there. I really wish I could draw in this kind of like style, because it's sort of realistic but cartoon at the same time. It's just something I've never been able to master. And then she sent these two prints. Oh, so this one's really nice. This is like a patterned print. My first question is, can I buy this as wallpaper, because this is beautiful. So it's kind of got flowers. It's sort of in like 4 sections almost. You can see it's like a repeating pattern. Maybe I could just buy like 30 of this print and like stick it on my wall as wallpaper. But it's black in the background. It's like predominantly black, but then the white of it is brought out in the flowers. And as you can see, there's lots of details in there just to kind of bring them to life and give them depth and shading. This is a really nice piece, and alternatively I feel like this one would look nice in a white frame. I usually have black frames, but due to the fact this is quite a dark piece, I definitely feel like the white frame would work really, really nicely. And this is one of the larger prints as well. I'd say it's around A4. I think it's probably A4, but the black's kind of throwing me off a bit, so maybe it's slightly bigger than A4, but I'm gonna guess and say that it's A4. But as you can see, it's gorgeous. I guess as well you could have it either way. Actually no, I was gonna say you have to have it this way because the flowers are growing up, but they're also growing down as well, so it's kind of a very versatile piece. And again on the back it does have her little stamp in the corner. And then the last print she sent me is this one, which I believe, oh, just looked at it to look at the flowers and realised there's also candles in there and spider webs. So I take you in. It's a very like nice and busy piece, but as you can see there are these like dripping candles here, If you look at this one in the middle, you can see the dripping candle and then the spider webs coming off of it, and then the candles are kind of consistent like throughout. They're sort of dotted around, and so are the little spider webs, but they don't look the same. I feel like everything is very different in this picture. Although there is the repetition of the candle, like this candle does have a little spider web next to it, whereas this one has a flower, so it kind of changes. I also love as well these leaves that are just solid black. At first I just thought they were empty space, but then I realised that they were leaves and they kind of fit in with the flowers, so that is absolutely gorgeous. It is a very busy piece, but I feel like this is the kind of piece you'd put on the wall and could just spend hours staring at all the little details. Must have taken her so long to draw, but also I feel like it'd be very, very satisfying to just fill up an A4 page in this glorious painting. This one as well does have the stamp at the bottom that says Painted Witch Designs, as well as the one on the back. So then we have these two packages. So one of them is the mirror, and I believe this one is the little pin, but I haven't opened it yet. So I'll show you the mirror first, just because I have already opened it up and I absolutely loved it. It's a little pocket mirror, and the reason why I was so excited when I found this was because I have just broken my makeup mirror. Basically, like 5 years ago I got like a makeup set and it had like eyebrow stuff or something in it, but in it had a mirror, and I pulled the mirror off because it was actually part of the box, and I've had it, like if you imagine like a palette, it was like the mirror on the top of the palette, and I had it in my makeup bag for years. It was bright pink, it didn't match anything I owned, but it was a mirror at the end of the day. And I do have my coffin shaped mirror, but I have that as like my travel one, so I always have that in my like handbag. So it's really sad because now I don't really have a makeup mirror. I do have my kind of desk mirror thing, my mirror in a mirror with a stand that I got for Halloween, but that's very heavy to actually hold up while you're doing your makeup. I've been looking for a little makeup mirror and now I have one, so I was really excited. I didn't know she was sending me this, but it's absolutely beautiful, and it just is so spooky and also so like autumnal and witchy, and I just so detailed as well. The more I look at it, the more kind of details I see. So hopefully you'll be able to see it okay, what with the reflection, all the lovely little leaves and stuff growing around in the night sky and little stars, and that's so cute. And then it is just like a compact mirror, so when I turn it around you'll see my camera, hello. So it's just a regular mirror. There's a little bit of pumpkins up there, maybe some pumpkins over there, some pumpkins over there. So yeah, that is so pretty. It's a very nice and thick mirror. It feels like a lovely quality as well. It has been like laminated on the back, so that's not like pure print, that's like proper lamination, and it is just so glorious. So thank you very much for that. When I did see this in the post, I did actually look up on her store because I thought she just did prints. So when she sent me the mirror, I was really excited, and she does have a few other designs of mirrors as well. So if you are looking for a compact mirror but you didn't want an owl, for example, she does have other mirrors on her store as well. And then finally, what we came here for is the Witchy pin. Now this is in a little separate envelope, so I haven't seen this yet, but I have got my pin board ready to go because I knew that there would be a pin in here, so I am so excited. Oh, it's so cute. When she sent me the picture of this, I absolutely like fell in love with it straight away. Honestly, if I had already been following her Instagram and saw that she was releasing this pin, I would have already bought one because it is just so cute, and it also reminds me of my little Trev. I know that it is meant to be a witch mouse. Mice kind of look a little bit like gerbils, so he does look a bit like a witchy Trevor, so I am super excited about that. When I looked up on her Instagram page and saw a picture of this mouse on the card, I was just like, oh, why is the packaging so cute? I'm not sure why, but this like black and white packaging really just makes me have all of the spooky feels. So on the top it says Painted Witch Designs. It then says that it's enamel pin badge. Then we have the pin, and then we have her, I believe that's her Instagram, and then also her Etsy store. But as you can see, the pin itself is this little white mouse. It's got a cute little tail. I think it's a she. I'm gonna say it's a she. This could be Trevor's girlfriend. So Trevor's girlfriend has her little tail coming out, and there's lots of sort of details within her tail. Her little mousy feet and her hand on the broomstick, and the broomstick's the only thing that has like proper colour. The actual mouse itself is a white colour. She then has a little black dress on and a little black witch's hat with a silver band around it, and that is absolutely adorable. And it does have just the one pin back. As you can see, the pin is slightly closer to the top, which means that it definitely will stay round the right way. So I'm going to go and put this on my pin board now. I am so excited. I need to decide what place to put this in, because it's not black and silver primarily. It does also have white in it, so I think maybe near my ghosty section. But then it does also wear a witch's hat, so maybe near the witch's hat section. Okay, so I definitely feel like she's gonna fit in down here with like the white and black pins, and I also have a few silver ones here as well. So that is a nice and sharp pin. It does feel like a nice solid pin, and the metal and the enamel feels like a really nice quality. It's nice and smooth as well. Like some pins are a bit bumpy, but this one is like amazingly finished off. It feels like a gorgeous quality. So if you are after a little spooky witchy mousy pin, then this would be a nice choice. I feel like it fits in with like my black and white and silver section here. I'm so excited about that. And at the moment it looks like my witch is kind of like looking at my ghost, who was originally a loner, but now he has a witchy friend, so they can be friends forever. I absolutely love that pin. It is so beautiful, and I'm so excited to wear it on some of my clothing. I am actually getting a tattoo soon of Trevor on a broomstick, so I'd definitely be wearing this to my appointment. So I'm just having a look on her Etsy store in order to get some prices for you, and the mirrors do retail around £5, and the little enamel pin is listed on her Etsy for £8. So I will leave a direct link down to the pin below. It is so adorable. I feel like for that price it's really reasonable. I could honestly say it is a very high quality pin, and it kind of makes it really special, the fact that she's drawn and designed it and created it all like herself. And it was very dangerous for me to come on the store, because I've now found the cutest picture of a mouse underneath a toadstool. Oh, looks like Trevor. That is actually breaking my heart. Can we just appreciate this for a second? Oh, that's too cute. So as I said, all of these things were from the shop Painted Witch Designs. I will leave all the links that you need down below, with direct links to all the things which I've shown you in this video. Trevor, do you approve of my new pin? Yes, you do, because you're a baby. Why are you trying to run away? You're trying to steal the pin, huh? My baby, you're so cute. I love you, Trevor. I love you. My heart. So thank you so much for watching. If you do have any questions, comments, please do leave them down below. If it's sunny where you are, I hope you're enjoying the shade, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Trevor, say bye. Say bye, Trevor. Say bye. Okay, bye. Goodbye, Trevor. Oh, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.